Hi, Arlene Lasky here from Edmonton, Alberta. We're visiting Big Lake Sod Farm Depot, YEG Sod Farm Depot in South Edmonton on a windy day. We have the Cashback World logo here. Knock knock.
Hello there, come on in.
Great, introduce yourself.
So my name is Ken Persky, and I'm the Cashback World Merchant of YEG Big Lake Sod Farm, and the only product that I sell out of my yard and out of my shed is sod. So I have my fully branded card at this moment in time, and welcome to my office. This is the winter time, so it's December. I have my big comfortable chair, I have my big desk, I have my fridge, and that's all I basically need and a couple phone lines and internet access, and now I'm ready to be a cashback merchant.
Excellent. So how did you get started with Cashback World?
So I started by being a marketer. I went to meetings and I understood the program relatively early that said I get paid for just spending money where I spent anyways. And then I looked at it from a merchant standpoint, and I seen what that basic program would be wonderful for myself.
Great. So what benefits are there for being a merchant?
When I looked at the program, I seen that by being a merchant, you can get paid in two positions, one for the company and one for myself personally. And I built my Cashback World business on that premise.
Great. And are there any other benefits for the merchant?
So the benefit is you can reward. The major reason why I did this was because I can reward my existing customers. I've been here for about 8 years. Because all I do is just sell sod, I wanted to thank the customers that have been my loyal customers, and by giving away or handing out a loyalty card to them, in my particular business is 1.75% cash back to my loyalty companies that buy off me.
Great. So it's pretty easy signing up the customers?
Initially it was a little bit tough, but it was more important that when I said 1.75% cash back, they kind of went, oh? And they went, I have a 2% card now, why would I get 1.75? I go, that's the great part about the program, is you can do your 2 or 3% cash back for your regular credit card. Because it's a loyalty card, you get the additional benefit of the cash back plus the shopping points, so they can double down and triple down sometimes on the same benefits.
Great, so those customers are pretty happy customers.
They have been an exceptionally happy customers, and we're going to show what kind of that looks like with a little bit of numbers a little bit later.
Great. Oh, so why not tell us your results?
So my results was, at the end of May, I was down about $21,000 in sales, and I had, for about 3 years, I said to my brother, let me be a loyalty merchant, and he kept going, not going to happen. And I finally said, let me be a loyalty merchant, and he said, you're not going to go away. And I said, nope. He says, all right, let's try it. And I said, what if I can increase your sales by rewarding your existing customers? And that was the final words that he finally went, well, okay, that makes sense, because it costs 7 times more to get a new customer, and if you keep your existing customers base, then as you get more, you're still increasing sales, and that's what I seen. So what was my results? I was down 21,000 by the end of May. I launched on June 1st. I had the next 4 months, I've been here for 8 years. I had record-setting sales for every single month. And on the 5th month, just because October kind of snow came early, I just about broke that record. At the end of my summer sales, I was up $67,000 sales over last year to this year in sales. So I made up that 21,000 plus another 67,000, and year-to-year increase in sales was 24%.
Nice. Was your brother happy with that?
He was a skeptical person when he started out in the summer, and by the end of the year he's like, this is pretty good, and he's a pretty happy camper.
Excellent. So what do you see going forward?
So the other part that for myself, seeing forward, is what I'm working on right now is the merchants that or the companies that bought sod off me. I sat down with somebody yesterday, and he sees the benefit of what the program is, that he's going to sign on his landscaping company. He's going to bring on his water truck company. And I hope to be able to have enough, or let's reword that. What we're planning together now as a group to sign up the tree company, the dirt company, and potentially a shrub company and all that stuff. And by the time May rolls in, we'll be cross-promoting. I'll be sending my customers to the dirt company will send them back. And we're all earning income, and we're all increasing our potential net worth back into our pocket by cross-promoting.
Great. So you do a lot of business-to-business business.
I do. So the great part about what Cashback World is that if I sign up that customer as a business-to-business transaction, I pay less fees to Cashback World, but I can actually increase how much cashback goes to that customer, and it's me, the merchant, who gets to come up with that the fee for business-to-business. There is a set fee for each business that Cashback World has negotiated with that merchant on an ongoing basis.
Super. And what about what tools you have for cross-promoting?
So cross tools is we've come up with a shop locally flyer here in Edmonton. So as someone picks up a card from me, we say, hi, here's all the other shops that you can actually spend money at. So the only way that I myself and my brother used to make income was someone had to drive through my gate and buy sod and all the expenses that was involved with that. As I hand them out to my either fully branded loyalty card, I got 100 of those for being a basic merchant or basic cashback solution merchant. And I stepped back as a marketer and said, this is great. I can sign some of my customers up to myself. I can sign some of or to my business, sign some of the customers up to myself, to my wife, fellow employees, and I can build my shopping network out wider. I believe they're all my customers, and as a marketer, I understood that diversifying where my customers went, I could generate a second stream of income back to myself. And what I did was I actually earned an extra about $5,000 of a second stream to myself of income. That's
great. Anything else you want to share with us?
I'm just taking a quick look. To me, this is just the most amazing business I've ever seen in my entire life, because I had owned my own small business before. I worked exceptionally hard at what I did, but at the end of the year, I didn't get to put an awful lot of money in my pocket because of advertising costs and all the costs that were involved. But by being a cashback marketer at the same time, I'm at $5,000, and the potential of what this is retirement income going forward. It's a willable asset, and to me, this is just going to be amazing. We're going to work on next year how to increase my retail sales and just making the program just that much better.
Great. Well, thanks a lot for the sharing, Ken, and we look forward to seeing great things from Edmonton.
Cool. Thank you.